Hi, I'm Zach with 1918 British Air Force, and remember how I said that this was going to be like a daily thing? Well, my last video was May 23rd. My newest video is what? June 6th, 1:52 in the morning. Oh God, I'm terrible. I really just want to make a video about what I'm going to be trying to do in the future with this. Last couple days I've been playing Eve online. I got the 14 free day trial accounts, and it's quite a lot of fun. I really like how the game plays. I like the difference in setting, I guess. I like the idea of it being a sandbox game instead of a linear type MMO. I just like a lot of things about it, and I want to do a full review, like not so much of first impressions, but it's actually a full review of the 14-day free trial, not the game itself. It does limit you a little bit, but that's okay. I understand it's a 14 free day trial. They don't want you doing everything when you just have a trial. You know, like making a bunch of money and sending it to your main or something like that. On top of that, I've been reading a lot of the Pathfinder RPG book. I really dig the system. I like the classes, and I like the I have the advanced. Actually, I think I have all the books. I got the PDFs for them because they're cheap as shit. They're like $10 each, and yeah, it's definitely a cool system. I want to run some test games with Geo and probably some folk on Skype. I'm going to try to get my sister over Skype, and we'll run a few games with that, and I'll tell you guys how it goes. If you guys can hear the fan in the background right now, I'm going to apologize for that. Let's see, what else have I done? Anything else exciting? Figured out how to hack Pokemon into my Pokemon game, which is nice. I can just get shiny Pokemon whenever I want. Then that just kind of, you know, like kills the whole shiny thing. But yeah, so and now I can like breed them, which I really dig. I don't know if I'll ever finish beating all the gym leaders. I will eventually, but it's just not been weighing too heavily on my mind. Is it just me, or is it like really hard to get into RPG video games nowadays? Just a scuffle going on outside my window. Oh, say hello to the white wall. I'm not in an insane asylum. Check out some of my other videos, I promise. Let's see. What was I talking? RPGs. It's really hard for me to get into an RPG nowadays. Like I've been replaying. Maybe it's because I'm replaying a lot of things. Maybe there's just not enough variety in the games I have. But it's just hard for me to get into an RPG video game, at least. I've been really getting into the RPG books right now. I got a lot of the PDFs of the newer stuff. Vampire the Masquerade. Actually, it's not newer. It's been out for a couple years. But I got a lot of the New World of Darkness stuff. Been reading up on that. Unknown Armies is really good. If you guys are fans of the the comic book Invisibles, I love the Invisibles. It's a fantastic comic book. You could run a really good Invisibles game off of Unknown Armies. Besides that, let's see. Currently rereading the Book of the Law. If you guys don't know what that is, good on you, mate. If you do, it's, you know, just a tiny little tome that Aleister Crowley wrote, and I don't know. My favorite thing in here is at the very end. It says, no, maybe it's at the very beginning. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The book. Oh, I can't find it. Anyway, somewhere on this book it says, as soon as you're done reading it, burn it and pretend like you know nothing of it. You know, the whole, I mean, you know, 1940s somebody finding this would probably accuse you of being some sort of occultist, but I think it's an interesting read, and I think a lot of what Crowley was teaching was just follow your gut. I'm not into using magic. I dabbled in it. I think I will continue to dabble in it for the rest of my life, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, it's 5 minutes in and I haven't really talked about anything, but I think I'll just continue milking the time because I'm bored. Anything else interesting? Not really. Picked up the guitar again. I used to play guitar all the time, but I sold my electric guitar and I just kind of, stopped playing after that. But picked up my acoustic, messed around with that. Oh, what's really cool, speaking of guitar stuff, Devin Townsend's last two albums in his 4-part series, the Devin Townsend Project, are coming out in June 21st, I believe is the date that sticks out in my mind. I could be completely wrong. It's in the 20s, so look out for that. If you guys don't know who Devin Townsend is, fantastic musician, probably one of the best. He's just he's so hard to categorize because he has some heavy shit. He has some really heavy metal. At the same time, he has written some shit that is the most beautiful ambient. He has 2 ambient records that are fantastic. I used to go to sleep to Hummer every night, but his music, the best way to describe it would be like if the Red Lantern Corps had a musician that just wrote music for them, it would probably be them. But at the same time, he also wrote music for the Blue Lantern Corps, just because it's so peaceful. He's a very yin-yang, almost bipolar musician when it comes to his music, and really I can't gush about him enough. He's so good, so fucking good. Other than that, I know about 2 people are going to watch this video, but hey, whatever. Eventually 1918 British Air Force will take off and I will dedicate a lot more of my time to it, but I just never seem to do it. I hit level 30 in League of Legends, which is nice, so I have a full room page for caster, support caster tank type thing. It's just to regen a lot of mana and cooldown reduction, because honestly I can never have enough cooldown reduction. Past that, nothing new. It's 2 a.m. now. Thank you guys for watching. It is once again June 6th, 4 days away from my birthday, yay. Yeah, you pass that. You guys have a good night. I'm probably going to go to bed soon as my podcasts are done downloading, and then maybe read a little bit more. But past that, and you guys have a good night. And this is Zach with 1918 British Air Force, and I am signing off. That would have been cooler if I hit the right button.